Hey everybody. In the silence of the human heart, few words carry the weight, depth, and transformative power of the Jesus prayer. Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. It is a prayer of remarkable brevity, yet it encompasses the entirety of the Christian faith. In just 12 words, it spans the height of theology and depth of human necessity, bridging the infinite chasm between the Creator of the cosmos and the frailties of the human soul. The prayer begins not with our needs, but with His majesty, declaring, Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God. Before we bring our brokenness to the light, we acknowledge the light itself. Lord declares His sovereignty over all creation. Jesus, meaning the Lord saves, anchors our faith in personal salvation. Christ confesses Him as a long-promised Messiah, and Son of God affirms His eternal divinity. To speak these words is to orient our entire existence around the truth of who Jesus is, stepping off the pedestal of self-importance and placing Christ back on the throne of our lives. As the prayer shifts, it moves from the contemplation of divine glory to the honest assessment of our condition. Have mercy on me, a sinner. In a world that constantly encourages self-justification, self-reliance, and the masking of our faults, this prayer calls us to absolute honesty. It reflects the posture of the tax collector in the Gospel of Luke, who stood at a distance in the temple, unable to even lift his eyes to heaven, beating his breast and praying, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. To call oneself a sinner is not an act of self-hatred or despair. It is an act of self-liberation. It means the pretenses are dropped and the masks are removed. We step out of the shadows of self-righteousness to acknowledge our desperate need for grace, admitting that we cannot save ourselves and that our hearts are prone to wander. Between the majesty of the Son of God and the humility of the sinner lies a single vital request: have mercy. In the biblical tradition, mercy is far more than the mere withholding of deserved punishment. The Hebrew root chesed and the Greek eleos point to a steadfast, loyal love, a tender compassion, and an active, loving kindness that bends down to relieve suffering. When we cry out for mercy, we are appealing not to our own merit, but to God's essential nature, which is inherently compassionate and slow to anger. Mercy is God's love,